Okay, here's the other thing I hate about this. They have this really shitty, weak-ass character who is so boring. He has zero plot, really. And you fight him like 5 times throughout the game. And that's who I'm fighting now. It's so, like, it's so dumb. Oh, they locked the door. How are we going to get out now? You're going to love the ending. The ending's actually amazing. It's not. みんなで誓ったんだ。守るとな。Hey, Wakash. Did I get a raid? Nothing came up. Welcome to my stream. My Streamlabs has not announced a raid. But either way, thank you very much for coming in and watching me. Oh, there it is. Raiding with 18 people. Hold on, hold on. Wakash, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Hi to everybody. I'm Briak, Idata Games. We're playing the worst Final Fantasy 13. I am looking forward to this. I am on the last boss fights, so I'm hoping to knock this one out tonight. And I'm playing through all of the Final Fantasies from 15 down to 1 in a Final Fantasy countdown. We are on 13, going on strong with the end here. The very end. Let's see how it goes. I don't know, but thank you again for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Tenacious Noob. I really very much appreciate that. You gotta have a gimmick, right? But I do love Final Fantasy. Thank you, Salmon Thrice. Is it salmon or salmon? I guess it depends, doesn't it? What's up, Always Further? Ka, thank you for the follow. Geez. My favorite is 6. My first one was 4, so that was my favorite for a long time. But 6 is my favorite, followed by 10. And I'm actually a huge fan of 15. Webhead Dan, thank you for the follow. I like that name. You guys have some good names. I don't know. My name's not that great. Well, actually, funny you say that, because if I get through the marathon and I get enough tips and, you know, money, you guys have to pay me. If I get enough money, I'm going to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that's the bonus at the end. If I get to the end here, I'm going to play through the 7 Remake. Theft Silvers, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. By the way, just so you guys know, and I have this hidden here. Let's see here, drop my controller. I am at... Oh, shoot, I'm showing the wrong thing. I actually count my deaths per games. So on this one, I think I'm at like 52 deaths so far for Final Fantasy 13. There we go. I'm just gonna show everything now. I have everything. I've had everything hidden because, like, I'm having so much fun with 13. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's try to beat the last boss. If I beat this tonight, I'm not going straight into 12. I'm going to actually beat Final Fantasy 12 starting on Sunday. So I'm going to start on Sunday with 12. But I am going straight into Breath of the Wild. I have saved outside of Ganon's Palace, and I'm going to beat Ganon tonight too. So we're going to beat 2 games in one night. Final Fantasy 13, Breath of the Wild. And if I actually beat both of these games, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So we'll figure that out later. But right now I've got to focus on 13. Yeah, Tree, that was total sarcasm. I hate this game. 13 is the worst Final Fantasy. It is one of the worst games in a series ever. And if you like this game, I'm sorry for telling you this. I hate it. I can't stand Final Fantasy 13. It's so bad. But the rest of the Final Fantasies are great. Breath of the Wild's great. And I am really looking forward to playing the rest. 13 is a terrible game, though. It's just so awful. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. I need to get through this one. Nope, wrong one. Let's heal up, and then we're going to go back to my aggression. That's the one, Relentless Assault. Alright, Gala, now you made me want to talk about how bad this game is. So, Final Fantasy 13 is not a bad game. It's not. It's a bad Final Fantasy. It's the worst Final Fantasy. So, it's a very linear game. There are 13 chapters, and you don't actually get to explore any of the world until you get to chapter 11. So just think about that for a second. 75% of the game is walking through one hallway, and you finally get to the door, you go outside, and there's like 13 quests you can do. So yeah. Yes, they do, Wakash. Sorry, I can't see that well. These are prescription glasses. And I wore them on Wednesday because I was making Maverick jokes for Top Gun all night. I started with, I'm flying through the game. And then I just decided to keep wearing them because it made me feel a little more confident when I'm streaming. Yeah, I think it's, well, there's 13, I think I have that wrong. I think there's like 25 quests, but there's 13 like main ones you do in that first area. It's like, it's the theme because it's Final Fantasy 13. But the hallway gets you to this one open area, and that's it. So Final Fantasy 13-2 is a much better game, but the story is even shittier than this one. So in this story, you become this like sub-god, demigod, who has to, you decide to go kill the main god. That's who we're fighting now. So they call them Lassie. You're going to kill the Fal'Cie. We're killing a Fal'Cie. The story is just really, really shitty, and yet there's a whole trilogy dedicated to Final Fantasy 13, and I have played all of them, and for some reason, decided it'd be a good idea to replay all of these. Even though I know that I don't like 13. 15 is a great game. 15 is underrated. If you have played 15 and you've played the DLC, Final Fantasy 15 is an amazing game. I absolutely love it. I will never say anything bad about 15. The only thing bad about 15 is the DLC wasn't included in the original game. Had it been included in the original game, it would be a 10 out of 10. Ah, Salmon, I did Final Fantasy 14. I did the latest patch, 5.3. Played through all of the newest patch story on stream. And you can go to my YouTube. I've got it all recorded. You can see the entire story for the last part of Shadowbringers. I also do Final Fantasy IV randomizers occasionally. I love Final Fantasy IV. 4 is really cool. I'm not going to do 11 on stream, though. I have done 11 on stream, but I'm not going to do it for the purpose of the countdown, because there's just too much content with it. So 14 and 11 don't count towards the timer, but both are good games. Have you played Tactics? Tactics is great, and you can actually unlock Cloud in Final Fantasy Tactics. Little secret character. Alright, we're gonna try to debuff him a little bit here. I do like how they have the spell Ultima here, like on this last boss. Ultima is my favorite black magic spell in the Final Fantasy series. It's cool they brought that in for this, even if it's just the bad guy using it at the end. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, there's Ultima. We'll heal and then we'll start attacking. Yeah, I'm super psyched about 4 though. 4 and 6 are the ones I'm looking forward to the most on stream. 10 will be great. 10 makes me cry every time I beat it. It's a sad story. This is the boss. Part 1 of the boss, yeah. We've beat this guy about 5 times so far, and this is the 4th or 5th time. He's not actually... This phase isn't hard. It's the second phase that's actually challenging. They just have a ton of health. Well, Ka, thank you again for the raid. Good meeting you. Thanks for the follow. And hopefully you get to check out my stream again. I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'd love to have you stop in. So have a good night. Oh, please, I will be raiding tonight if given the opportunity. Absolutely. I love the positive attitude. That's great. You know, and I know this is kind of related, but has anybody ever seen that movie, Pay It Forward, with the kid from The Sixth Sense and Kevin Spacey? I love that movie. Have a good night, Ka. That was a great movie. I think it was a bit underrated because it came out after like American Beauty, so Kevin Spacey was like kind of a side character in that. Alright, we're gonna debuff this guy again. Let's go back to debuffing just for a second. I kind of have to pay attention to the fight, because if I lose just lightning at this point, it all goes to shit. Yeah, Kevin Spacey played the teacher who ended up dating the mom of the Sixth Sense character. Was it... What's his name? Joey... Hale Osment? Jolie? I don't remember the kid's actual name. Like the actor's name. Haley Joel Osment? Wasn't that it? The Sixth Sense actually was filmed real close to where I live, because I lived in Philadelphia for a while, and I lived near Rittenhouse Square, which is where they filmed The Happening, that one where the plants come alive and like start attacking people. That was a fucked up movie. But they filmed that like 10 minutes from my house. I don't live there anymore, but when I lived there. Alright, less than 50% health. We're doing pretty good. Let's heal up now. Alright, we didn't die. Alright, let's buff up. Debuff him. This fight takes a while. And this is just part 1. Part 2 is even longer than this part. Oof, that was close. Let's debuff again. You know, the walls are always the toughest. I don't know if you've ever tried to fight a wall, but it is not an easy battle. I fought a wall once, and it lost. Alright, let's go back to... No! Fuck! I just got out of healing mode. Pew, pew. Oh, the lasers. And Thomas the Tank Engine was sad that day. A friend of mine messaged me earlier. He just had a new kid. God damn it. And his new kid's been watching Thomas the Tank Engine. And he messaged me and said, I didn't realize how fucked up that show is. Like, at one point, they actually do wall in one of the trains to show, like, to teach him a lesson about how he's, like, not one of them. And so this little, like, tank engine is, like, walled up all alone in this dark cave room. Some fucked up shit. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna get him this time. We're gonna stagger him. Dude. Alright, healed up. Got a little more stagger to go. Hopefully we can get him down. Alright. First part down. This guy looks like a girl I used to date. That was incredibly sexist and rude. I'm sorry. Oh, she was much worse looking than that. It's an owl! Hey, what was Waka playing, by the way? I definitely appreciate the raid, but what was he playing? Seriously? That's pretty awesome. Skyrim, Minecraft, and Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't gotten Ghost of Tsushima yet. I want to play it. It looks really fun. That's amazing. I'll have to check out his stream. That sounds really cool. Okay. Almost got one shot, so that's something. Let's heal up. Oh, fuck. That's really cool. Shit, man. This guy hits so hard. I'm just trying to get buffs up, so if I get Protect and Shell up, I won't die as quickly. But I also can't be below 100% health. I read the simple strategy to this, which sounds like cheating. You just poison the boss. Just survive. You know, just survive. And I don't have Vanilla in my group, so I can't poison. So I have to debuff with Shell and De-Shell and De-Protect and Slow. Alright, we've got Protect up, we've got Shell. We're gonna attack slowly though. The worst thing you could do on this is rush and then get one-shot by that big explosive move. I'd rather be overly careful. Requiem, gotta hate one. Alright, staggered. There's actually an achievement. Thank you for the host. I appreciate that. There's an achievement for getting this fight down in 5 stars. I'm not going to do that tonight, but it would be cool to beat the boss. We're going to have to rebuff after this too. Got him down about 70, down to 75%. So we're making good progress. There's that explosion. Yeah, and see that did about 1,000 less damage per character. The buffs make a huge difference. Alright, we're gonna rebuff everybody. Now we're gonna heal everybody. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. can't actually heal right now. Is it pain? Yeah. Shit. Fang is not having a good day. Look at all those debuffs. Fuck. No! Hope! Oh, that was so close. This is not going well. Yeah, let's summon. Maybe that'll get rid of my my debuffs. That first 25% we did really well on. Not good. Whoa. Alright, the good news is that did what I wanted. It got rid of the debuffs. Bad news is Odin was useless. What? Just one-shot Fang. Just need to get more buffs up. I need protect on everybody too. That's what I need the most. The buffs make such a world of difference. Alright, let's go. Hey Nico, welcome from the United States. We are on the last boss of Final Fantasy 13. Hoping to get this down. Merciless judgment. Yeah, this fight can be a challenge. I think we can do it though. go with that one. I'm gonna keep Fang on tank mode for a second. Hopefully she'll take a majority of the hits. We're at about 50% here. I'm gonna heal up. Gotta heal up again. I don't like Lightning getting so low, because if she dies, the whole thing's over. He protects up. He shells up. Alright, let's heal, and then we're gonna go and stagger. Yeah, the last time I played this game was a couple of years ago. Alright, here we go. Staggered. Oh, that's a weird merciless judgment. Yeah, I played through all three too. Not a huge fan of this one. I'm not actually a fan of any of them, but I did play all three. Fuck. Did he just break my stagger on him? I think he did. I think he just broke my stagger on him. Alright, well, he's under 50%, so we'll re-stagger him. Maybe. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Your English is fine. Alright, we're gonna heal up and then we're gonna attack. I got slow off on him, that's good. Give me a little extra time. Before I get him to stagger, I'm gonna heal up just in case. Sorry I'm not too chatty. I'm trying to focus here. The last thing I want to happen is to have a loss right at the end here. Alright, before I get 400, I've got to heal. We're so close. No! Come on! I was about to stagger you, you son of a bitch. I feel like that's doing more damage each time, too. I mean, I'm fine taking this super slow, but it's easier if it's faster. There's a lot happening all at once here. I've got everybody's pretty much buffed. Heal up a little bit. Just so much health. Stagger! Alright. Let's see how much we can take him down before he attacks me. Gotta keep capped off on health though. Can't get below 70%. Because if he does that one Merciless Judgment move, then I die. Alright, let's go back to it. Alright, we got him to about 20% here. Let's go back to heal mode. Merciless Judgment. That move sucks. Alright. Let's debuff again. Shit. As far as Final Fantasy last bosses go, I feel this is one of the harder bosses. I know you can kind of gimmick it, but it's a pretty tough fight. And you're somewhat limited in like the amount of grinding you can do. God, he does so much fucking damage. I'm so close to the end too. This is the part I don't want to fuck up. What I'm trying to do is just get Protect on everybody before I start attacking again. He's just doing so much damage to me. And so Fang doesn't have it yet, so I keep having to switch back to heal. Honestly, if I could just get slow up, there we go. That should make it easier. Alright, we're going to heal up and then we're going to start attacking. Relentless attack. Let's try to stagger him. Staggered, alright. Let's see if we can kill him before he does Merciless Judgment on me. Actually, you know what? Just to be careful, I'm gonna top out. That damage is fucking crazy. Alright, like I said, I'd rather go slow and steady and not die. Even now, I'm kind of nervous about it. Ah, got him. Fuck that fight. Orphan, complete. Final Fantasy 13. Done. I hope. I don't know. Is there another phase? I don't remember. I think that's it. Do you know how disappointing it would be to announce that's complete and then have to do another phase? You guys would be like, man, this guy doesn't know Final Fantasy at all. Why is he doing a countdown? That's retarded. This guy doesn't know anything. No. Next I'm going to, on Sunday, I'm going to Final Fantasy 12. So the next one, oh, Skyrim, thank you so much. That was very kind of you, thank you. Next is going to be Final Fantasy 12 on Sunday. Tonight, though, I'm going to continue playing. After this, we're going to play Breath of the Wild. So I'm actually at Ganon, so we're going to be 2 games tonight. It's going to be Final Fantasy 13 and then Breath of the Wild. So stick around. Don't leave just because we finished Final Fantasy 13. Liz, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm blocking the fucking ending, guys. I'm blocking it. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me move my face. Let me move my stupid face. Oh, she fucking jumped! She did it! She's the Dragoon of the group. I will say again, this story makes no fucking sense. I love the music. I really do. I love the animations. Character development and this story are complete shit. So let's check out the end of the game. Let's watch.
絶望が奇跡を起こすってか。
認めてどうするんですか。確かに一度は絶望したさ。みんなお前らファルシ好みの幻かもな。
ファングすまない。
一人で背負わせてしまったな。また同じことを。ここに来るまでのことずっと思い返してたんです。そしたら
その先が見えてきた。みんな楽しそうに笑ってたよ。セラも姉さんも新しいビジョンだな。こっちが死にかけてる。無責任な希望だけどよ、気がついたら背中を押されてた。
お前もそこにいたんだ、ファン。だから最後まで一緒だ。
I think she's saying there's a part 2 to the fight. I don't know. This story is shitty at best. Like, it's terrible.
同じ使命を背負わされた印は同じ運命に立ち向かう証。一緒に交わした誓いの証。
ヒーローは不滅だ。さあ、国軍を守るぞ。
滅ぼす力なら救う力にだってなれる。あんたが最後に破滅を招くなら僕たちが盾になればいい。
みんなの夢を叶えてやろうぜ。
I don't want to do more. Jesus Christ. Is there really another part? Fuck.
希望を私たちの光に変えて本当の奇跡を起こそう。
奇跡はうちらの得意技だ。
Oh, I really do have to fight something?
なんだできると信じないか。お前は生まれた時から諦め、眉にこもって全てを呪い、人に滅ぼされるのを待った。破滅が救いと思うお前は死んでこの世を逃げたいだけだ。望み通り一人で逃げろ。私たちは違うんだ。
You just want to see the disappointment on my face as I have to do another boss fight? Because that's what's about to happen.
世界に希望がないのなら見つけ出すまで一緒に探す。救いが見せた国
Jesus
軍だろうと
Christ. This game won't end!
守って
Why?
生きていく。それが私たちの人間の使命だ。
That face, her face, is how I feel right now about another boss fight. Oh, for fuck's sake.
たった一人で滅んでいく。
Alright, well, since she's just casting Doom on me, I guess I'll just go crazy trying to knock her down. Block, 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 block. Oh, she blocks until she's staggered. Got it. Cool. Why is my health so low in lightning? Alright. cheer up. What the fuck?
倒れるわけには。
I want you to know, you know what? Fuck the developers of this game. I don't fucking know. I just hope not that. I just hope it's like that part. It just one-shot me. That's what I'm saying. Like, this, everything about this game pisses me off. Because there's shit mechanics like that in this that just blow my mind. Like, why would they think that's an okay move? Alright, hopefully it's just that one fight. If I have to go back to the beginning, I will quit I will quit the countdown right now if I have to redo the whole thing. Oh my god, there's so many fucking cutscenes to skip. Why? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm definitely buffing and debuffing this time. I thought I could get away with not doing that. That was clearly a mistake on my part. Let's heal up and then we'll tear her down. Really? It's not even days. I can't even attack on lightning. It's so stupid. There. Oh, wrong one. That would just wasted half the stagger. Alright, this group's a little bit better without Fang, so that's good. Got her. Holy shit! Oh, I got the 5-star achievement. Cool. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take my face off again so we can watch the ending properly, guys. Sorry, I didn't pause the ending. Good news, Skyrim. I don't have to quit the Final Fantasy countdown. 13 didn't make me quit. By the way, I just got my Discord announcement that I started my stream. So in case you're following my Discord, that's about a 2-hour delay. So I'm glad that's working.
時を待つんじゃない。今この場所で誓いを力に。
Yep, I would totally agree with that assessment. The story and character development is garbage. The music and the graphics and the gameplay, the battle system is fantastic. All of that is correct. I totally agree with that. But the story, the character development is so fucking bad. And when I play an RPG, that's what I want. And you know what's crazy is 13.2 and 13.3 make even less sense. Like, this story is actually good compared to those. And I love 13.2. I love 13.3, but it's all about their battle systems and about the world that it's in, not the character development or the stories, because they're just as bad.
新しい世界だ。とんでもない贈り物だ。
私たちにできるのはここまでだよ。
使命を果たしたのかな。
確かに国運は壊れちまった。滅ぼしたことになるのかよ。
都合のいい話さ。まるで奇跡だ。
印が。
世界はとても広すぎて迷ってしまいがちだけど、諦めてしまわずに歩き続けてさえいれば。
奇跡を起こせる。
You made it just in time for the ending. Enjoy the cutscene.
おいおい、そりゃこっちのセリフさ。結婚を許してくれ。
気が早いな。
結婚は勢いってか。頼む。誓うよ。絶対に幸せにする。
信じるよ。おめでとう。
祈りが誓いになった時、運命を変える希望が生まれる。
希望という光を胸に現実を乗り越えて、私たちは未来へと生きる。
Alright, so a couple of things. I've mentioned this on stream before while playing this game, but since there's some people who are actually interested in Final Fantasy today, the sequel would have been better in 1,000 different ways. Number one, don't make it about time travel. And that was ridiculous, but if they had done a prequel of Vanilla and Fang, like this is how we got up to the main point, or do a sequel with Vanilla and Fang, both of those would have been better than what currently exists as 13.2. And I am a big fan of 13.2 in the gameplay because I love the openness of the game. I love like that you open up different areas. I think that's really cool. But the stories are so bad. And if they had done like a little bit of a prequel with Vanilla and Fang or a sequel with Vanilla and Fang, I would have been way happier with it than what they ended up doing. Lightning Returns was not a great story, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lightning Returns, and I don't know why I love it. That's the truth. I absolutely have no idea why I enjoy Lightning Returns, because the battle system is cool, but at its core, the story is even worse than this one, and I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think it was possible to make a story worse than 13, and they did it. They said, you know what, let's try to piss on this and make it even worse and see if people buy it. Something, thank you for the follow. But 13 was bad. The battle system's cool, the graphics are cool, the music's beautiful. I absolutely love all of that. The story's complete shit. And 13.2's story is shit, 13.3's story is shit. But all three games are great games. And if you can get past the story being complete garbage, I highly recommend playing all three. I absolutely recommend them. Especially this. It's the worst Final Fantasy. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. But when you're playing 15 down to 1 and you have to play through 13, 13 automatically becomes worse because it's the worst one. So I love 15. 15 was great. I was super happy to play through that one. 13's Next is 12. We're going to move into 12 on Sunday night when I start streaming on Sunday. But tonight, with the remaining time, we are going to beat Breath of the Wild. So we're going to finish the ending here. I'm actually going to take a quick break while the credits are going. And then I'm going to go ahead and start at Breath of the Wild. I saved right in front of Ganon, so it should take no time at all to beat that. Did you play through the DLC? Because I love 15 after I played the DLC. The first, like, the main game is kind of crap, but I feel like the character development was way better after you played through the DLC. If you didn't play the DLC, 15's crap. And I would agree with you if you didn't play the DLC. It just is. 15 without the DLC is pretty bad too, though. The DLC totally makes that game, and it's totally worth playing. If you haven't played 15 with the DLC, for coming in and watching, it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. I did take a number of breaks though, like for my birthday and days. I'm a big fan of 12. I think 12 has an awesome story. It has a beautiful, like, It's a beautiful world, but the character development is time. I will, I don't know. We'll play Mario Maker or Fall Guys or something just for a little while. I think we're right on time though. You love it. Okay. Well, I got that. The end. All right.